President. It's a pleasure. Good. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
It was very nice.
How are you? Yeah. Hello. Yes, please.
I am so pleased to be here in Armenia, because this is a country I always wanted to be in, for some reason. I come from Italy. I come from Italy, and in Italy we have some culture, and Armenia is another big land with a fantastic culture and heart. So basically that's the reason that motivates me in general toward Armenia. On the other side, I spent a large part of my career in IBM in emerging markets and then all over the world. And I believe that there is a lot of fantastic things that can get from every place. But in particular, talking about Armenia, I believe that Armenia is a great place for running activities around artificial intelligence, for arts, culture, and food. By the way, that I've just discovered, good food and good wine, that is what this country can offer to the world. On top of another important things that makes common between Armenia and Italy, is what you call diaspora, and basically we have a similar one. We have a lot of Armenian and Italian all over the world, and this brings a lot of value and things into the original culture where they comes from. So basically I'm delighted to be here at Summit of Mind, also because there are other fantastic speakers and other fantastic people to meet, and when you meet good people, you can have some good ideas being generated, and that's what is happening in these 2 days.
First of all, it was a great honor to receive the invitation from His Excellency, the President of Armenia, to this important event. In fact, I came here for 3 important matters. One is to attend the summit, to share our views on the current world affairs, particularly in the area of economics, trade, and investment. Particularly investment is my area. Secondly, to come here to continue our work with the government on the investment policy reviews of the country at the request of the government, and in fact at the request of the President himself when he visited Geneva, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, and he was the keynote speaker to our World Investment Forum last October. The third matter I came here is to brief Mr. President, our Secretary General's panel of eminent persons to prepare for the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, which will take place next October. So these are the 3 important matters that have brought me here, and I'm really happy that I'm able to make it. My impression of summit is very good, especially this morning. I was there, participating in the first plenary session with the eminent people, and I see that this summit deals with a wide range of important issues of today, the challenges and opportunities from security, peace to development, economic issues. It's a full range of issues and the key concerns of the world. And here, the discussion among the minds. So people have the expertise, have the knowledge, have the unique thinking and perspective of the world affairs today. So when we interact, they are all quite complementary. So I try to offer my perspective of global trade, investment, and economic situation and prospects in general. In the meantime, I heard my fellow panelists talking about the geopolitics, talking about global trade conflicts, and also talk about the way of regional collaboration and global collaboration, which are all key issues, and it deals with also issues of political system, talking about inclusive growth, sustainable development. These are all important issues, and I can see the minds are offering ideas, offering the way forward, offering how to deal with them, as the President started in his opening remarks, saying that we need to know what's happening, but it's all important to know how to deal with them.
First of all, I'd like to thank really the President for this invitation, where it is to attend the the Summit Armenian Minds. At the same time, we have attended the sessions and we have seen all the speakers from all over. As we could see, it is from 26 different countries. I'm coming here to represent Qatar, and especially from the private sector, Qatar Chamber of Commerce. We have discussed also with the presidents regarding, as normally, which they call it the bridge. Just to be Armenia as a bridge between the different countries, CIS, but I'm saying also that it can help a lot for our countries, for the Middle East, and especially the relation between Qatar and Armenia. We like to develop it much more, and now soon we are going to have the Armenian embassy in Qatar, and inshallah soon we will be having the Qatari embassy here in Armenia to develop the relation. We look forward really for investment in Armenia as Qatari, whether it is from the QIA, Qatar Investment Authorities, or from the private sector. We have promised that we are coming with a businessman delegation for next private sectors, just to arrange also with the Chamber of Commerce here and the President's office. In general, about the summits, really we think that was nice, and as it is the first time to have the Summits of Minds here in Armenia, and we look forward, as the President also promised, this would be on a yearly basis over here. So I think we at this time we are more in explorations and all these things. So next year and for the years coming after that, we will go on much more delegation to come to attend and to explore the ideas and to explore the opportunities, what is available here in Armenia, and how that we can collaborate together. And especially like for our food security in Qatar, that we are looking much more about the food security, where you have also the experience in this one, in this field, and we are trying to develop it all. I wish for all the attendants from the 26 different countries all the best on their sessions and their ideas, and really how to keep Armenia as the bridge between the Arab countries and the CIS countries also from such an experience.